Welcome to Japan. Nice to meet you. I'm the navigator for the JPM Living Guide for Foreign Citizens. Welcome to Rental Homes in Japan. Over the next 15 minutes, I would like to describe some of the things that you should know and general rules that you should follow when you begin your life in your new home in Japan. Specifically, I will be talking about checking the facilities in your home before you take up residence, as well as inspecting and applying for electricity, gas, and water services. I will also be talking about some important points to keep in mind in terms of the relationship with your neighbors, including how to dispose of your trash and managing noise. After the video, we would like to check if you've understood everything explained in the video by using a check sheet. This check sheet will be very helpful as you begin your life in Japan, so we would like to thank you in advance for taking the time to fill it out. We hope you get along well with your neighbors and others in your community, so that you can enjoy renting and living in Japan. So let's begin. The first things we want you to check before you decide on a place to live are its facilities. Do the keys work? Do the doors open and shut properly? Are there any problems with window sashes or construction? Make sure you check these basic facilities yourself. If you notice a problem, contact the rental management company immediately. To set up your electricity, you must notify your nearest power company whose services you will start using. Make sure you turn all of the breaker switches on to use power. Typically, power is available from the day that you take up residence. Ask your rental management company to confirm. And make sure that all pre-installed appliances, such as air conditioners, are functioning properly. To increase the power capacity of your home, or if you experience frequent earth leakage breaker shutdowns, contact the power company.
消防ガスです。ガスの回収に参りました。
To set up your gas service, you must be on site to witness the gas company rep open the main valve. Confirm the date for this work with your gas company and make sure you are at home at the scheduled time. Also, ask your gas company rep to explain how to use the gas appliances in your home.
で、こちらがですね、グリルとなっています。で、こちらですね、こうつけていただきますと、ガスが出ますので。
Your gas service may shut off in the event that an earthquake or other disaster is detected. If the red lamp on the gas meter is blinking, you can restart your gas supply by following the predefined procedures. You can set up your water service by calling or writing to your nearest water service office. In some cases, your rental management company may have made arrangements for you before your move-in date. If you choose to open the valve yourself, you do not have to wait for a rep from the water service office to visit. In some cases, however, the main valve may be shut. If this is the case, you will have to open it yourself. For other water-related problems such as those listed below, contact your rental management company. Water leaking from faucet. Hot water heater not working. Water does not drain well from bathtub. Toilet flushes continuously or is clogged. If you need landline telephone, contact your nearest phone office to apply.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hablas con Luisa. ¿Qué cuentas? ¿No hay que probar el teléfono? Sí. ¿Y qué de?
Japan has one of the highest levels of internet availability in the world. Your internet options include optical, ADSL, cable, and wireless. So ask your rental management company to point you in the right direction. Once you've moved in, why not introduce yourself to your neighbors? If possible, we recommend that you introduce yourself and where you are from to your next-door neighbors and your neighbors living directly upstairs and downstairs of your apartment. It might also be a good idea to bring a small gift.
はい、どちら様ですか？
こんにちは。お家の階に引っ越してきました。
ちょっと待ってくださいね。はい。
こんにちは。コロンビアから来ました。サラと申します。
あ、よろしくお願いします。
よろしければ受け取ってください。
ありがとうございます。
お願いします。
よろしくお願いします。何かわからないことがあったら何でも聞いてくださいね。
はい、ありがとうございます。
A little arigatou gozaimasu can go a long way towards making a good impression with your neighbors. It's one of those phrases that you want to keep in mind. If there is a manager at your apartment or condo, make sure you introduce yourself to him or her as well. And make sure you ask about any rules that you should be aware of. In particular, rules on taking out your trash, information regarding crime prevention, and disaster readiness.
こんにちは。
はい、こんにちは。
同じ階に引っ越しましたサラと申します。
はいはいはい、サラさんね、話聞いてたよ。はい、どうもいらっしゃい。
お願いします。
サラさんは生まれはどちら？
コロンビア。
コロンビアっていうか、ほらアメリカがあってさ、下ブラジルとかあっちの方が。
ちょっと近く、はい。
で今何やってるの？
今学生です。
学生さん。日本語もうまいね。
頑張ってます。
いやー、偉いね、サラさんは。
ありがとうございます。すいません、ゴミですけど、どこに捨てればいいですか？
これはね、生ゴミはね、このゴミはマンションがね、専用のゴミ置き場、ゴミを置くところがあるから、それがそこ出て左曲がったところだからさ、そこに決まった日にゴミ出して。
ありがとうございます。
また分からなかったらいつでも聞いてね。
お願いします。
はい。
Rules on trash disposal are one of the most important set of rules that tenants living in rented homes must follow. You should also know that there are different categories of trash items: combustible, non-combustible, and bulk items. Different municipalities have specific ways in which they collect reusable trash items such as PET bottles, cans, bottles, and newspapers. Make sure you check with your rental management company. Your trash disposal area is predetermined depending on the building you live in. Make sure you take out your trash on the morning of trash collecting day. If you take your trash out at other times, animals such as crows can get in the trash and make a mess. Make sure you do not make a mess or otherwise soil the trash disposal area. One of the most frequently heard complaints has to do with bulk trash items. The most frequently heard complaints have to do with TV sets, appliances, and furniture that have been abandoned outdoors. Make sure you follow the rules in your municipality when you dispose of your bulk items. You can also hire a private trash disposal company for a fee. They will come to your home to pick up your unwanted items. In apartments and condos, sound can travel not only to your next-door neighbors, but to those living upstairs and downstairs. Make sure you do not speak loudly, sing loudly, for example during parties, play your TV or stereo loudly, or play loud instruments. Some sounds that may be commonplace to you may be annoying to your neighbors. That, by definition, is noise. Also, make sure you keep the hour of day in mind. Odd sounds, sounds of running water, and music can keep any of us awake. Make sure you make as little sound as possible late at night. The rules that I explain below are particularly important. Failure to comply with these rules may result in eviction. You are not allowed to have pets such as dogs or cats in your home unless this is expressly permitted in your condo. Make sure you check with your rental management company whether you can have pets in the home you plan to rent. Shared areas refer to areas of the building other than your unit and include hallways and staircases. Never place trash or other personal items in shared areas. Hallways and staircases are designated escape routes to be used in the case of fire or other disaster. In some cases, your balcony may also be a designated escape route. If so, do not place items on your balcony. You may not sublet your home, your unit, or a part of it to another person, falsely claiming that this person lives with you. Also, the number of people living in your home may not exceed the number of people which was agreed to in your contract. You may not bring hazardous items or items prohibited by law into your home, including explosives, gunpowder, narcotics, and cannabis. Payment by credit card is rarely accepted, so make sure you check with your management company. Typical payment methods include remittances made at convenience stores or banks and automatic bank payment. Some rental management companies and landlords accept cash payments. Late payments are not accepted. Make sure you pay your rent every month by the specified date. Thank you for watching this far. If you have any questions or concerns, make sure you ask your rental management company. We hope you now have a good idea of the information described in this JPM Living Guide for Foreign Citizens. We are going to hand out a check sheet, so please make sure you go over the information and fill it out. Thank you very much.